20 years after one of the world's most prolific serial killers was sentenced to die in prison, a new victim of the Green River serial killer was just identified. Gary Ridgway was sentenced to 49 consecutive life sentences for all of the women he killed in the Seattle area back in the 80s and 90s. He claims there were actually many more. But now a break in another case. Back in 1984, two sets of bones were discovered here in a wooded area of Auburn, but only ever identified as bones 16 and bones 17. It's also an area where Ridgway led investigators to the bodies of some of his victims after he was arrested. We now know bones 17 is young Lori Ann Respotnik, who ran away from her Lewis County home back in 1982 at age 15. A company named Parabon Nanolabs recently stepped in and ran a DNA test on bone 17 to try to make the ID. And using a new DNA sample from her mother, they made a perfect match. Respotnik's mother says she always suspected her daughter may have been a victim of the Green River Killer, but says she just chose to assume her daughter may have still been alive out there somewhere.